I'm Matt Haas. Welcome to another What's Going On with Matt Haas episode. And last night, Facebook blew up. Actually, it was around noon Eastern it started, and it was down for 7 hours, the longest in Facebook's history. Incredible. This got me thinking, what are you going to do about your marketing efforts when Facebook goes down? Do you have an answer? Well, you better be putting your stuff on many different places to get eyeballs onto your video content. Ideally, you're on YouTube. I got this channel. But you need to put it everywhere. Where can you put announcements about your content? There should be a way for you to reach your audience. Do you have ownership of your audience? Do you know who they are? Sarah's here, says, morning, professor. Good morning, Sarah. You need to grab hold of your audience and make sure you have a way to communicate with them. Some ideas that I wrote down. Reddit. Do you use Reddit? Either love it or hate it. I know some people in the woodworking community that have gotten in good with the Reddit subreddit DIY. Blows up. That, hundreds of thousands of people are in there, and if you can post your video, not everyone can do it, but he figured out Reddit, and it really helped his channel. Twitter, Instagram. What about Gilded? I was on Gilded, and then the person that I was in the group is no longer into it, so I'm not on Gilded anymore. Discord, some people use Discord. Website, do you have a .com website or some other top-level domain? I'm a big fan of websites. I own 11 just for myself. And Sarah hit the nail on the head. Email. I am a big fan of email, and it's so easy to make fun of people. It's like, oh, email's so 90s. What are you living in 1996, Matt? Email, ha ha ha. People got email. People know how to use email. Everyone, young, middle-aged, old people understand email, and it's direct to your audience. You have a direct channel to your audience. Hello, anonymous Facebook user. I have a restream link in this video's description. You can click it and I can see your lovely face and your name if you did that. Hey, hey, hey to you. So I use email. Let me get the, this is my email. I put it in the YouTube chat, but over here, this is one of my websites, All Things YouTube. And if you go down here, we've got the Stay Connected, Don't Miss a Thing, subscribe to the free email newsletter. You click the subscribe link, boom, here you go. Get on this is free for you to do. And I'm giving away the content planning marketing to-do list. It's all there. Everything I do to get ready for content and after I publish. If you want my woodworking stuff, this is my woodworking website, awesomewoodthings.com, and I've got the join my newsletter list newsletter. That's my email mailing list. You come here, and here it is. Easy peasy. I'll try to be as friction-free as possible. Email address and name. Last name's optional. Doesn't have the asterisk on it. So, bada boom, bada bing, subscribe. El Duno. Email. Don't be afraid to use email. Stuart is here. Welcome back. The guy that made the Dilbert cartoon, Douglas Adams, he had an email list back when email was just a thing. Because, the cartoon has been in the newspaper forever. Or the comic strip, I should say, has been in. And he would shop around to different outlets, book deals and other any type of business venture he was going into, they would lowball him and lowball him and lowball him. And he would say, hey, if you partner with me to bring this to market, because at the time you needed to pre-fund all the printing. It wasn't a direct to market world where you want a t-shirt, you just order the t-shirt and someone makes it and ships it off. No, you had to fund all of these endeavors, and you couldn't do it as a entrepreneur. You needed to partner with someone who anyway, he would say, look, I've got 200,000 people on my email mailing list. You partner with me, I'm going to send out the blast and we're going to sell these puppies. It commanded more presence. He was able to use it to get better deals. And what was he using? A direct connection to his audience. People couldn't say no. They couldn't say no. Good morning, anonymous Facebook user. Please click the link in the below this video. There's a restream link. I'll be able to see your face and your name if you do that. Sarah knows I'm preaching to the choir. Truth, hashtag truth. Put the hashtag in there for you. Does my mic sound better? I got this new boom arm. I was showed this on my All Things YouTube show. This Elgato low profile boom arm. So what I did is I lowered the sensitivity, the gain. I lowered the gain and I got it closer to my mouth, and I listened to my to my show back, because you should always watch your stuff back. It sounds noticeably better. You know, it's better. Like, what would you rather have? Like this, check 1, check 2, punch it up a little higher. Check 1, check 2, punch it down a little lower. Or like this, check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. I'm telling you, getting that mic close to your mouth does it. Love Audio Productions here. He knows about audio. Got my new boom arm. I think you saw this last night. $100 for that boom arm. And when I move over here to my computer and do screen share, my face is away from the mic. Now I can bring it with me. No change in audio. Look at that. It's like I'm a professional. I pretend to be a professional content creator. I am a content creator. Yeah. So when Facebook blows up, what do? Were you stranded? Hey, I felt it because I was going live at 7 p.m. and it came on about 6:15. Facebook came back up. And what do when I promote my All Things YouTube live show? I go in the Facebook groups. And that's essentially what I do. I need to rethink this. I need to fire up all of my other social medias and really start thinking about that process, because I need to step up my game. Now, does Facebook go down often? No. And this was the longest outage in recorded history. It was a domain issue, a DNS issue, and it was something even higher up than the DNS. It was like the last leg out to the public. That's what got severed due to a configuration change. Some admin punched something in a web management portal and hit save, and it cascaded and broke everything. And it crippled Facebook so badly. If you're not in this Facebook group, get in this Facebook. I know I'm on the online mastermind group, online video mastermind group, but I have my own group here, All Things YouTube. Go ahead and get in that if you're not in there. I'll approve you. Yeah, and man, it just even Facebook's own, these services are having trouble. Like its own service outage page was out. Key cards wouldn't work because the key cards were connected to the internet. It was all messed up. That guy's toast. Yeah, whoever put in that rogue command or slightly not formatted correctly command, whoever did that, he's not having a good day. And on top of that, there's all kinds of antitrust things happening. Oh, yeah, Facebook is in front of Congress today. Congress is going to put the screws to Facebook again. Not that that ever really does anything. It's kind of a joke, quite frankly. But the point is, Don't be afraid of email. Put emails in the, make it easy for people to sign up for your email address. Do on-screen things about email. This is my email list. Go ahead and get it on that. I don't have a direct link to that in my description. I probably should put it there, but you can get to it linked to the stuff I have in the description if you click around. Like I said, you gotta come here and then to my website and then scroll down. There it is down there. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I love my Wave Mic Arm LP, low profile. Hashtag not sponsored. I don't even have an affiliate link because it's not on Amazon. So highly, highly recommend it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Switch cameras. Here we go. This look, it's low profile. And when I want to use this monitor, this is what I do. Watch. Just it just goes completely out of the way. I can see the monitor. It's not obscuring the... It looks like it's obscuring the monitor over here, but I can see every pixel from this angle. And it's silent. No sound. No squeaks, no nothing. It's good stuff. I like buying good stuff. And this is $200 cheaper than its closest competitor. There's another brand that's been around forever. $300. This thing, $100. Admittedly, it took a month to get here because it's all kinds of back ordered. And not surprising because it's freaking awesome. All right, I'm leaving it here. Stay awesome, everyone, and get a mailing list going and start marketing your mailing list. You will not be sorry. Breakdance moves, yeah. All right, I'm getting weird. Like I'm not already. All right, gotta go.